Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So same type of problems as my last live stream, just a different method. So we are still focused on 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, but in this video, we're going to focus on solving those problems using the Lattice method. So 63 times 49 is my first example problem, and I have my Lattice method model here. I'm going to go through how to solve that problem. So we have a box for each digit. So along the top of this Lattice model, I'm going to write the 6 and the 3 for the number 63. Then along the side, I'm going to write the numbers 4 and 9 for the number 49. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply digit by digit. The answers to each of the single digit problems, each of the digits we multiply is going to go in the square, but the digit for each answer is going to go in a separate triangle. If that sounds confusing, just watch on. It'll make sense as I go. So to start off, we're going to multiply 3 times 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. So the answer to 3 times 4 is going to go in this square. Now the 1 in the number 12 is going to go in the top triangle, and the 2 in the number 12 is going to go in the bottom triangle. So our answers, our products, our answers when we multiply the two different digits, it's always going to be a 2-digit number. The top number is the number in the tens place. The bottom number is the one in the ones place. Next, we're going to multiply 3 times 9. The answer to 3 times 9 is going to go in this square. 3 times 9 equals 27. So we're going to put a 2 in the top triangle and a 7 in the bottom triangle. All right. Next digit to multiply, we're going to multiply 6 times 4. The answer to 6 times 4 is going to go in this square. 6 times 4 equals 24. So 2 in the top triangle, 4 in the bottom triangle. Last part of multiplication for this problem, we're going to multiply 6 times 9. And the answer to 6 times 9 is going to go in the empty square here. 6 times 9 equals 54. So 5 in the top triangle, 4 in the bottom triangle. So now we are going to add the numbers inside the square going along the diagonal lines. So along the first diagonal line, we only have one number. We have the number 7. So we're going to put the number 7 down here. That represents the ones place. Next, we have to add the numbers that are in between these two diagonal lines. And our sum is going to represent the tens place. So we have to add 2 plus 2 plus 4. So 2 plus 2 equals 4 plus 4 equals 8. Next, we have to add these three numbers, the three numbers in between these two diagonal lines. 1 plus 4 equals 5, plus 5 equals 10. Now, whenever our sum is a 2-digit number, we have to regroup, same as we would doing the method with the vertical problem. So the 0 and 10 is going to go here in the hundreds place. The 1 in the number 10 is going to get carried over to the thousands place. So next, we have to add 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So now we have our number. So we read the number from left to right. The 3 is in the thousands place. The 0 is in the hundreds place. The 8 is in the tens place. And the 7 is in the ones place. So we have our answer, 63 times 49 equals 3,087. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. So 3,087 is our final answer. Now I'm going to do one more example problem, and then we're probably going to call it a stream. Shorter stream for this one. But one more example. 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication using the Lattice method. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. So 83 times 31 is my next example problem. So now I'm going to actually draw the Lattice method model. So I'm going to make my square here. We need a box for each digit. So I'm going to write 8 and 3 for the number 83 along the top, then 3 and 1 for the number along the side. Next, we have to draw a line going through each square. We're going to draw a diagonal line through each square. And now we are ready to multiply. So we're going to multiply digit by digit. Again, the answers go in each individual square. The digits within the answer go in each triangle. So we'll start off multiplying 3 times 3. The answer to 3 times 3 goes in this square. 3 times 3 equals 9. So 9 has a 0 in the tens place. So 0 is going to go in the top triangle and 9 in the ones place. Next, we're going to multiply 3 times 1. The answer to 3 times 1 is going to go in this square. 3 times 1 equals 3. So 0 in the top triangle, 3 in the bottom triangle. Next, we're going to multiply 8 times 3. And the answer to 8 times 3 is going to go in this square here. 8 times 3 equals 24. 2 in the top triangle, 4 in the bottom triangle. Eight times 1. The answer to 8 times 1 is going to go in the square here. 8 times 1 equals 8. So now we're going to add the numbers going across each of the diagonal lines. So going across this diagonal line, we have the number 3. In between these two diagonal lines here, we have 9 plus 0 plus 8. 9 plus 0 equals 9, plus 8 equals 17. So we're going to need to regroup here. So the 7 and 17 goes in the tens place. The 1 and 17 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 1 plus 0 equals 1, plus 4 equals 5, plus 0 equals 5. Then along this diagonal line, we have the number 2. And we have our final answer. 83 times 31 equals 2,573. All right, that is my live stream for this video. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the live stream, and if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will either do a future video on that skill or put a link in my community tab to somebody else that has a video that's focused on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off. Have a great day and God bless. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri Show. Shout out to Mr. C. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you next time.